Hi, this is Martha Chapman, and I'm back with some more good food for your eyes, for your ears, and for your soul. How many of you are doing something that you need to be doing, right? And you look up and you're distracted because somebody else is doing something that you think they should be doing your way, and you're frustrated about it. But you think that you're right because you're doing your tasks and you're doing it with excellence and you're doing it the way you think it should be done. And is that the right way or is that your way? Well, I am going to let this parable speak for itself. And I pray that it gives you a different perspective of if someone is doing something in their own way, in their own expertise, in their own humble way. Let them be. Let them be. Luke chapter 10, and I'll put the verses in my writing. But I want to read this parable because I want you to be blessed at how it blessed me. Jesus visits Martha and Mary. As Jesus and the disciples continued on their way to Jerusalem, they came to a village where a woman named Martha welcomed them into her home. Her sister Mary sat at the Lord's feet, listening to what he taught. But Martha was worrying over the big dinner she was preparing. She came to Jesus and said, Lord, doesn't it seem unfair to you that my sister just sits here while I do all the work? Tell her to come and help me. But the Lord said to her, my dear Martha, you are so upset over all these details. There is really only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and I won't take it away from her. We have to sit at the feet of Jesus. When the storms of lives are raging, sit at the feet of Jesus. When you're worried about a situation that you absolutely cannot change, sit at the feet of Jesus. While you're so busy trying to perfect everything and make sure everything is right before the guests come to your house, sit at the feet of Jesus. Because Martha thought that the big dinner was the important ambiance of that moment in time. But the simplistic gesture of Mary just sitting and listening to what Jesus had to say topped all of what Martha was doing. Moral to what I'm trying to say. Sometimes spending some quality time with Jesus will make it all right. Sit at the feet of Jesus and listen to what he has to say. The dinner didn't impress him. The humility of Mary's gesture caught his attention. So while Martha thought she was telling on Mary, she made the mistake of asking Jesus the question about what he thought. And he told her in so many words, Mary is doing the most important thing in the room. Stop moving. Quiet your mind. Don't tell nobody else what to do. And sit at the feet of Jesus. Have a conversation with him. Listen to what he's telling you. Be blessed by this word. May this parable bring out the importance of non-judgmentalness. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Let God judge their gesture, because while you think that they're doing something wrong, they may be right in alignment of what God needs from them. Be blessed by this word. May it renew the way you judge, the way I judge. Because ultimately, the main judge is the one we have to impress, which is God. Be blessed by this word. Share it with 10 family and friends. But until next time, keep shining.